Bo mad. This kid's gonna get full clipped. Hold on. No, he fell. My wat's over. GG's. Bro, what is going on? Do you see that car right there? How is it all the way up there? Bro, what is going on? How's this car getting so high? He keeps on falling down. Where's he at? No, I missed. 120? Oh, he's in my full piece. Quick dead. I'm finna clip this kid. Triple edit. Oh my. No! 185. No way. I got the kill, bro, but he should have been in the montage. This kid's not bad. He keeps cracking my shield. Oh my gosh, he's hitting me for so much. This kid's still here. He doesn't want to leave. Full piece? Oh my gosh, he just got clipped. No way, this kid ran all the way down here. Where's he at? Oh no, I can't build. Oh, there he is. No, I can't build here though. 130? He can't build a wall either. Let's go. That saved me. Is this kid up here? I don't know where he's at. Over here. 100. Swim block full piece. Coming from the top. No, he placed a floor. Finally. Does he have the drum gun? No way, he doesn't. This kid wants to key me? No way. 100. Full piece? No, I messed up my edits. Come here. No, why is it shooting at me? Oh my gosh, I still got him. No way. This last kid has to be a bot. I don't know what he's doing. He might even be on mobile. Oh my gosh, he just hit a crazy pre-fire. Oh, I have 0 delay. Oh my gosh, these settings are crazy. Alright, I'm gonna be explaining everything in my settings page because I know a lot of you guys are wondering some of my other settings as well. So let's start off with my graphics. As you can see, I'm on 120 FPS mode, and that's because I am on console right now. And if you're on console, make sure you're on 150% brightness because we have shadows, so it makes everything really dark. But if you're on PC, just stay on 100. My colorblind mode is try to know because it allows me to see in zone a lot easier, and I have my colorblind string set to 5. I have my motion blur set to on because it allows my clips to look a lot smoother, but it does add some delay. Now if we go into my audio here, all my volume settings, my main audio is set to 100%, so I can obviously hear the game a lot better. And if we go into my sounds, I don't use 3D headphones. I'm not sure, I've never tried it out, so I just have it off. But one important setting in volume is visual sound effects. A lot of pros use this to track any of the footsteps around them. For game settings, as you can see here, I mainly stay on auto, which is NAEs, but for tournaments I do play central. And for all of my movement settings, I do have them set to on. My mantle is set to hold jump and my hurdle is set to press jump. For all my combat settings, I have all of these set to off. Having them off benefits me more than having them on. I don't have any preferred item slots, but I do have my auto sort consumables to the right on. Make sure you have reset building choice on because if you have this off, it's going to go to the last build that you place and it could add delay. And for my disabled pre-edit options, I do have this on because I don't really use pre-edits, but if you use pre-edits in competitive, make sure you have this off. Turbo building is a must for anyone that plays Fortnite, so definitely have this on. Now I've seen a lot of pros for auto confirm edits and most of them do have them off, just like Re and Mero. But those guys are some of the biggest pros. If you want to look a little flashier and faster, I would recommend maybe having your edit or reset on. But for me, I prefer having them set to none. Here are some of the extra game options. Low input latency mode is already set to off me because I'm on 120 FPS mode. That options is for new gen players who are on 60 FPS. My FOV minimum is 60 degrees and my FOV maximum is 85 degrees. In order to have less delay for all your replays, make sure you have them set to off. Now here are my reticle and damage feedback settings. None of these settings really help you in game, but they're just personal preference. The only important settings on this page will be damage number scales and also your HUD scale. Make sure your damage number scales is set to the highest. My HUD scale is set to 70% and I honestly don't want it taking up my whole screen, so I did lower it 30% from the default. And here are the rest of the HUD options. Now these gyro options really don't matter, but make sure you have all of this set to none or off. This will allow you to also have less delay, just like having replays off. For my mouse and keyboard settings, obviously I'm on controller, so none of this even matters. So let's just skip over all this and let's go into my controller sensitivity. I have my controller auto run off and also my builder immediately builder pro on. My edit hold time is to the lowest so I can have the quickest edit speed, and my slide hold time is to the highest in case I misclick the button and it slides by itself. My camera axis is set to pitch while my reset camera time is to the lowest and my vibration is off for controller. Both my build mode and edit mode sensitivity are set to 1.9. Having them both set to 1.9 allows me to feel a lot smoother and have control over my builds and edits. Now for my advanced look sensitivity, my horizontal and vertical speed is set to 46%. Your horizontal is how you rotate left and right, while your vertical is how you rotate up and down. I don't want to have this set too high because then my movement will be too quick, and I don't want to have to set too low because then I'll be stiff. Also, all of my boost is off. Now for my ADS, or also known as aim down sights, I have my horizontal set to 18% and my vertical set to 18%. Now this is one of the most important settings for controller, as this can help your aim so much. I found out that 18% has been the most controlled and allowed me to have good aim, and I also have all of my boost off as well. But my advanced sensitivity is look dampening time. I have it set to 0, and my look input curve is linear. Linear allows me to have raw stick input, which allows me to have more control over my joystick. Exponential allows you to have smaller stick movement, which allows you to have better aim. But exponential does make you a lot stiffer, so I prefer to stay on linear in order to control everything. For your emission strength, make sure this is at 100%. I know some people may tell you to change it to 99%, but that does absolutely nothing, and just keep it at 100%, trust me. Your dead zone is very important on controller for your builds, aim, and edits, and I have my left stick and right stick dead zone set to both 8%. Having your dead zone set too low can cause stick drift, and also having your dead zone too high can allow you to have no movement in your joysticks. So having it at 8% is a perfect balance. And if you're on controller, make sure you have adaptive triggers off. Having any of this on can cause huge delay. Now for my controller binds, and arguably one of the most important binds for your builds and edits. Now recently I changed my jump bind from X to R3. Now this was a huge switch, but honestly I prefer it so much more than jumping with X. And for the rest of my controller settings, I'll be scrolling down, so pause the video at any time to see any of my binds. Now as we get down to this edit section, an important setting for this is having double edit binds. That means having a different edit bind and also a different confirm. If you're in a single edit bind and having the same confirm and edit, it's holding you back so much. Having a double edit bind can almost double your edit speed. So if you haven't tried double edit binds, go ahead and try these settings out now. And that's it for today's video. If you guys made it all the way to the end, make sure you comment down below console. We're on the road to 400k, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys all dropped a like and a sub. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.